and fun football total exclusive show, the one of the last edition of this season 2025-2026. We do a bit of recap, so that means we do a bit of a conclusion of what happened in football today, recently, in Premier League, in top 5 um, championships in Europe, basically. So that in England, Spain, Germany, France, Italy. So we're talking about these things, and now more in the future. It's so hot, it's 30 degrees plus. I'm having some refresh here of some nice juice. So if you know what this juice is, comment and let me know what's this juice. See if you are paying attention to details. So this show, this edition I'm doing in English. I did the one last week in Romanian, pretty much. Language I split between these two at the moment. This is my setup here, a little bit my studio with my lovely cars, which I very much like them. I have a lot of beautiful cars around here, so another time we'll do some edition about these. So that's my setup, studio and stuff, but don't worry about that. Let's talk about what we are here today. So this edition of Football Total Exclusive, as I said, we do a bit of recap. Recap means do a bit of conclusion, of recapitulation of what happened the couple of seasons. So let's start with France, because today is Sunday 24th of May, and we have a live action from UK, from England, Premier League, which is coming in 2.5 hours time, basically, the last 10 games altogether. But we start with what happened before. So what happened in France? So in France, we have already finished the league, so we have to I have my graphics around here, everything what happened. So it's like that. So PSG won the France champion, the France League 1, that's how they call it, France League 1. PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, they won with 74 goals to 74 goals scored to 29 received, 76 points. Thank you for giving like to this video, appreciate that, and feel free to interact, leave a comment, I will interact with you. So PSG number first, 76 points. Lens comes second, 70 points, so 6 points behind them. And the third team in France is Lille, 61 points. This team, they go to Champions League next season. Lyon finished number 4 with 60 points, so they go to Champions League, but qualification they are not go directly. And then we have Olympique Marseille, we finish 5, 59 points. And then we have Rennes, finish 6, and Monaco finish 7. So Olympique Marseille and Rennes, they go to Europe League, and Monaco go to Conference League. So this is for France. And the other team who are going down, it's Metz, who finished the last, Nantes finish 17, and then Nice, who is going to play other game with other team who coming from League 2. So this is what happened in France. So PSG is the champions in France. This is pretty much what we need to know about that. So that's with the France. So I wanted now to go to, we still have not finished yet Italy and UK. So I wanted to go to Germany, because Germany is finished already. So it's very interesting in Germany, because they actually won, it's basically, they beat a record over there for many years to come, I believe, because that record was very strong. So and I'm talking about Bayern Munich. They beat the record. So I see 20 people on live. Thank you so much for being here. Please give thumbs up, I appreciate that. Leave something in a comment, interact with me, feel free to do so. So as it stands, as it was finished, so in Germany, Bayern Munich win the cup, the Bundesliga as they calling. They score 122 goals, 122 goals, and receive 36, 89 points. The second team is Borussia Dortmund, which have 73 points. So imagine, see the difference between these two, 16 points. They only lose one game, one freaking game. Unbelievable. So 122 goals, that's the record ever, I think, in all Europe. Not even other teams score more than that. Remember my question before? What I drink here? Let me know in the comments. Oh, it's so hot. Do you know this drink? What is? Name it in a comment. And also, do you like my setups here, studio? Or so? Let me know. So Bayern Munich, the champion of Germany, they finish first. Borussia Dortmund, they finish second. Red Bull Leipzig, they finish third. 12 people. Can everyone give a like? I appreciate that. Left some comment. I will interact with you. Thank you so much. Red Bull Leipzig number 3, Stuttgart number 4. So all these teams go to Champions League this season. Then Hoffenheim number 5 and Bayer Leverkusen number 6. These two teams go to Europe League, and then we have Freiburg, who actually play in Europe League final with Aston Villa. I'm coming back to that game soon. Freiburg finished 7, they go to Conference League. Worth mention, other teams who going down are number 17 Heidenheim and number 18 St. Pauli. These two teams, they relegate already. And then we have Wolfsburg, who finished 16, and they play one game with other team from the League 2 of Germany. So to remain or to go down. So this is the basically what we need to know here. Bayern Munich are the champion of Germany. Okay, so that being said, we're talking about already about France, about Germany. Now we have Spain, which Spain was finished yesterday, by the way, and it was absolutely crazy what happened, because they all have well, it's one more game to play tonight, but what happened yesterday, it was madness, because a lot of teams was fighting for their position to stay in a league and to don't be relegated. So you can see here pretty much. Thank you for the like. Say it hi. Stardusk, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy my show. So yeah, we have here the ranking as following in Spain. So Barcelona is the FC Barcelona is the champions of Spain with 95 goals scored, 36 goals received, 94 points. So 94 points, Barcelona win the Spain championship. And 10 La Liga, 10 Real Madrid is number 2nd with 86 points they have. Then we have two teams who will still play tonight, Villarreal and Atletico Madrid. They have 69 points both, pretty much the position 3rd and 4th, so they play together tonight. And then Betis Sevilla finished number 5. So all these 5 teams will go to Champions League directly. Then we have Celta Vigo finish 6 with 54 points, and Getafe finished 7 with 51 points. So Celta Vigo going to Europe League, Getafe going to Conference League. And also we have Real Sociedad at number 10 position. They won the Spain Cup, and because of that they are going in Europe as well. Now there are 3 teams who go down relegated straight away. They are number 18 Mallorca, Girona number 19, and Oviedo the last one. So these teams are going down. So the important things of this, as we do the recap of this, we do the conclusion of what happened in Spain, is Barcelona pretty much the Spain champions, La Liga. So now we have 2 more leagues to go. So we move to Italy, which is still to play today. and then we will have few games more left, not many, because it's a bit of competition over there already. We already know who won the Italy title. So we have Inter Milano, who won the Italy champions. They are Italian champions, Serie A champions. They won it many rounds ago. Inter Milano, 89 goals scored, 35 goals received, 87 points. Inter Milano with a football manager which is Cristian Chivu, Romanian football manager Cristian Chivu. They also won the cup. So they won the cup, they won the championship. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Number second, Napoli with 73 points. Number third and number four, AC Milan and AC Roma with 70 points, both of them. So these four teams, Inter, Napoli, AC Milan, AC Roma, they go to Champions League next season straight away because of their position. Then surprise, Como is a team who finished number 5 and they are going to EuroLeague next season. Juventus number 6, as they finish with 68 points as well, they go to EuroLeague. And number 7, Atalanta, who is finished number 7, as I say, go to Conference League. They have 59 points. Who is going down? Well, here are a few other things to happen tonight. There's a couple of games left. At the moment, Cremonese, Verona, and Pisa, they all three going down. But what we take from this very important, Inter Milano, they won the Italian Serie A, the champions of Italy, and they won the cup with Cristi Chivu, Romanian manager over there. So that's important to take from Italy. Now, are you guys ready for this? This is very, very important because is the end. Is our stream will be end soon. This is the end subject of the stream, and I'm going to talk about Premier League. Premier League in United Kingdom, in England. So Premier League pretty much so much important. So we have in about 2 hours approximately we have 10 games altogether, and it's like that. Brighton will play against Man United. It's a very interesting game because Brighton needs a position to go. They are at the moment. I will explain every game what is important and why. So Brighton are number 7 at the moment. With remember, this is the last games every team play. This is the last round in Premier League. So Brighton are number 7. So at the moment they look like going to Europe League. So 53 points. Possible they can go a position up more. And now depends how they will result with Man United, which is number 3rd in the league, and they will stay the number 3rd. So that's one game interesting. Then we have Burnley and Wolves. Now Burnley and Wolves, this is not interesting game at all. Now they are basically, unfortunately for them, the two teams who was going down, who relegate. Burnley number 19 with only 21 points, and Wolves number 20 in the league, last team actually in the league, with 19 points. So these teams, they play just for playing. Then we have Crystal Palace Arsenal, another game who have no interest whatsoever because we know, guys, Arsenal won the Premier League already. So congratulations for Arsenal supporters and Arsenal people who won after 22 years. They won Premier League again. So Crystal Palace Arsenal is not an interesting game anymore to watch because have no interest points. As I say, Arsenal are champions, nothing can happen. Manchester City unfortunately cannot catch them. Crystal Palace are in a down position. It's just very interesting how the round evolved. Then we have another if the internet don't play games here with me, sometimes the internet we have another interesting Fulham Newcastle. Now this is like Fulham still have a potentially mathematical chance to go in Europe. So if they beat Newcastle, but it's difficult because Newcastle is also a good team. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's another game. Then we have couple of more games to go. Liverpool Brentford. Now this is very interesting because Liverpool at the moment is as it stands is number 4 there in the league. So if they win, no, they are number 5. Aston Villa are also there. So they play together, Liverpool and Aston Villa, to secure the position for Champions League. Brentford also. Aston Villa is 4, Liverpool is 5. Aston Villa have 62 points, Liverpool 59 points. It's very interesting if you can see the stats, how it's looking. I don't know if you can see, but probably not, because I'm just gonna tell you exactly how it's about. But and Brentford are number 9 with 52 points, which still have a chance to go in Europe. It depends how well they will do against Liverpool. So Liverpool, Brentford, that's interesting games. And then Manchester City, Aston Villa. Now this game, unfortunately for City, it doesn't mean anything. It's the last game of Pep Guardiola for the 10 years. Pep Guardiola being in charge of Manchester City for 10 years. He won 20 trophies in 10 years, and he's the last game of so I guess it's the end of an era. Manchester City, Aston Villa. With Aston Villa, have a chance potentially to go stay over Liverpool, to finish 4, as they are now 62. Liverpool is 59 points, number 4 and number 5 position. So very interesting game as well. They are both going Champions League. Aston Villa and Liverpool. Of course, Manchester City will be the vice champions of England of Premier League. So some started asking me, Ronaldo or Messi. Well, you know, they are kind of different players, different position play, but I like Ronaldo because of his mentality of hard working all the time. I like also Messi because his talent and the things are what he does unbelievable. So for me, they are both great players. To say to your question, so what do you like, Ronaldo or Messi? Stardust, let me know in your comment over there. People, feel free to comment, leave a comment. I will reply to your comments, give some likes. I appreciate your support. We will finish the live stream soon, very soon, because this is short edition. I'm not doing 1 hour edition of this at the moment. It's just some recap, quick edition. Okay, so we have another very interesting game, Nottingham Forest Bournemouth. Now Nottingham Forest is safe. Bournemouth, they are fighting, they are number 6, they are fighting to go in Europe. If they somehow beat Nottingham, they are pretty much can go to even Champions League. So that's very interesting game to look to it. Another one. And then we have Sunderland Chelsea. Now both teams have a chance to go in Europe. If Sunderland and Chelsea. So this is interesting game to watch for. And of course we have two remaining games, which is absolutely crazy ones. These basically are the main games of this round, which is the final round. And is Tottenham playing Everton and West Ham playing Leeds United. So now we're talking about the two teams who fight for relegation, Tottenham and West Ham. And again, I cannot believe I say Tottenham are fighting for relegation alongside West Ham. Can you guys believe this? This is very strange to me. They are a good team, they are a bigger club, and look what happened. They come to relegation. So at the moment, as it stands, with one game before finish the season, 2025-2026, we have Tottenham, number 17, 38 points, and West Ham, number 18, is going down in relegation with 36 points. So it's 2 points behind them. So two things need to happen, and I'm going to tell you in a moment. Say it, hi, yes, hi. Yes, I see this. Thank you so much. much. Hello. Hope you enjoy my show. Feel free to give a like, share with your friends. Humans stay high. Okay, so as I say, Tottenham have 47 goal score, 57 received, so it's minus 10 between there. West Ham have 43 goal score with 65 received, so it's minus 22. So it's between 10 and 22 is minus 12 gaps. So what potentially can happen here? So potentially can happen here is like that. Oli edits, hi, hello, thank you. So Tottenham, if Tottenham make a draw with Everton, then they are pretty much safe because it's 2 points between Tottenham and West Ham. And if West Ham win and Tottenham lose, then Tottenham is going down pretty much. So big question, I have a big question for you guys, and that will be, who do you think is going down to relegation? And let me know in the comment, who do you think is going down to relegation? What do you think? Tottenham or West Ham? I like shirts. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's summer. I like this shirt with pants and stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. So who do you think is going down? Tottenham or West Ham? Feel free to tell me. Marie Carey, hey, hi. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Enjoy the show, and please feel free to give a like and watch other videos. I have plenty of nice videos, and I will have a nice videos coming up from Atlantic Ocean series on my YouTube channel. So go have a look, and also have a shorts. So thank you, Marie. So yeah, big question: who is going down, Tottenham or West Ham? Personally, I think Tottenham will stay. West Ham, unfortunately, will going down, will be relegated, but we will have to see what happens. It will be very interesting in about 2 hours time. So pretty much this is as it stands right now. Arsenal first, City second, Man United third, Aston Villa 5, Liverpool, Aston Villa 4, Liverpool 5. So this top 5 at the moment, Premier League. But we'll see what happens very soon. So I just want to conclude with this one. Of course, we can talk more about football and more about this, because there's a lot of things we can talk about. But at the moment, I just don't have time to do that. Your hair is nice. Thank you so much. All edits. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think Tottenham is going down. You say, okay. I think West Ham. We'll see. The best, maybe the best win to stay. It's always like that. If Arsenal won, Arsenal was the best. If City won, City was the best, and so on. So yeah, I appreciate your comment. West Ham down. Come on, Spurs. Yes, Marie, come on. Nice one. Spurs up, yes. So let me tell you something about me very quickly. I ask again for the third time and last one, what I'm drinking here. Tell me in a comment if you know what this drink is. Okay. So I want to tell you something, because a lot of people ask me, who is your team in England and UK in Premier League? Who do you support? And it's very difficult for me to have only one team in UK. So my first team ever in UK, it was Chelsea. I supported Chelsea a long time ago for different reasons. Now, when I moved to London many years ago, I stay close to Tottenham and Tottenham Stadium, the old stadium. So of course I support Tottenham. You have to if you stay next to Tottenham Stadium, And then in 2011, I started liking Manchester City. And then this is the top 3 teams I like. I have other teams I also like in UK, but Aston Villa, Newcastle, other few teams. But the thing is, I really enjoy, and Man United, Manchester United. The thing is, for me, football is just for fun to enjoy. I don't understand people who hate each other. I don't hate other teams. I just like my teams and that's it. But I don't understand. You should enjoy the football. You should not hate other teams. You're really nice. Thank you so much. You're nice to all edits. So for me, football is just for fun. I enjoy watching for fun. I'm playing for fun. It's just for me is a show, as a whole. So, and at the end of the day, if your team is better, then your team is better, and my team is not better, then I shake hands. Congratulations, your team is better. Fair play. If my team is better, you have to shake hands, say, okay, your team is better. I mean, this is my common sense about football and just watching for fun. So we'll see. I hope Spurs is staying, of course. Um, Only edits. Are you West Ham fan or are you not? Either way, I appreciate your comments. Marie, already you say Tottenham common Spurs. Yes, let's go. Coy's common Spurs. Yeah, so if you ask me what's my team at the moment, yes, pretty much Spurs because of I'm actually close to their stadium as well, even now. One day I'm gonna be going to the new stadium there and pay a visit, and maybe I will do a live on YouTube. For sure I will do video and I'll post on YouTube. Maybe I will do live as well. Who knows? Never know. We'll see. But as I say, this live will be stop soon. So because of already we have oh, like my cars. Thank you so much. I have plenty of cars. Is a collection here of cars. For the cars in another video because it's there are a lot. They can continue over there. So a lot of another time for the cars. But for now, this was the show. I wanted to talk about these 5 top leagues in Europe, the best football in Europe. So basically, Italy, Germany, France, Spain, and England football. So we'll see what will happen in the last games, which start in 2 hours. Until there, I'm going to have jump in the pool to my gym because it's so freaking hot. It's 31 degrees in my room. I have ventilation on. It's absolutely freaking hot here. So I'm going to jump in the pool. I cannot wait to do this. So I appreciate you being here, and I have one last message for you before I go. If you are new here, so we have to go. Okay, if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, this man is coming in your dreams tonight, and he is going to torment your dreams if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. Of course, I'm joking. So please hit the subscribe button to my YouTube channel if you are new here. If you didn't subscribe already, and give a like to this stream, give a like to other videos. So we can have some interaction and can have more community and more fun around YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, your fitness coach and sport enthusiast Danny, and see you soon and enjoy the football show. See you soon with the new edition of Football Total Exclusive, and of course with many of videos and shorts I create I do every week on my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button, give a like and share with your friends. To subscribe is absolutely free. Have a lovely day. Ciao.